best thing, but it's a childish thing. But I don't know why. When I was a child, that time I used to afraid of police, but I don't know why.
And right now, what do you think about police officer or police service? What do you think right now?
No, right now I'm not afraid of you or any police officer, but when I was in my childhood, that time I want to recognize police. Oh my god.
Actually, Morsi, I told you I live here alone. Okay, so I have 24 hours to work. This in front of mirror. Before last 1 month, I started my English speaking journey on camera 25 July. Before 1 month, I couldn't able to speak one or two sentences.
So hello, good afternoon. How it's going?
Yes, definitely, which is going very fantastic because right now I am at my home after my working because I have to go my police station every day approx 10 a.m. and I have to work over there uh, till midnight. But today I have some time, so right now I am at my home. So I feel very glad.
Yep, for a working person who are very like police officer, that time they want to work out in the midnight, and it's too scary out there. So police is kind of like a very hard job, I think, and one of the best thing, but it's a childish thing. But I don't know why. When I was a child, that time I used to afraid of police, but I don't know why.
And right now, what do you think about police officer or police service? What do you think right now?
No, right now I'm not afraid of you or any police officer, but when I was in my childhood, that time I want to recognize police. Oh my god, it's too scary person. Okay, so
Okay.
as we're meeting at the first time, sir, I'm gonna introduce myself, then you're gonna introduce yourself, and people are new over here, my audience, they could know about yourself. So I'm Mehzabin Mowshi. I come from Bangladesh. If you tell about my qualification, I'm just in sixth class in a Bengali medium school as a Bengali medium student. If you tell about my skills, I'm learning British and American accents, but I'm also currently learning Canadian, which is very related to American, but it has some, differences. And about my interests, if you tell I'm interested in neuroscience, and my hobbies are drawing, reciting in Bengali, and anchoring in Bengali at the same time, and I have a YouTube channel where I upload English related videos. And my goal is to share my ideas for learning English fluently and confidently. That's all about myself. What about you?
Okay. Uh, Please repeat your name, please, because I tried many times, but I couldn't pronounce on proper way. So please, Mehzabin,
Uh,
I could I couldn't speak. Have you any nickname?
yep, I have a nickname which is Mowshi.
Morsi. What is the means of Morsi?
I don't know. Mowshi.
Oh, it's great. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Morsi. Uh, my name is Hemant Nayak, and I am from India, Madhya Pradesh, and I am working professional. I work in Madhya Pradesh Police, as you know. I am a police officer, and uh, before 1 year, I have been learning English speaking skills for myself because my native or official language is Hindi. So there is no need to English speaking skills. But this was my childhood dream. So when I joined police department, that time due to some responsibilities I couldn't uh, do it. But right now I'm well settled. So right now I'm trying to improve myself English speaking. I have a good family and I have two daughters. First one like you because she is in fourth standards. Okay. So when I see any child, okay, like baby girl, I glad very much because I live here alone without my family. My family live in my native place. So when I see any child on this platform, I feel very glad because I get opportunity to interrupt. Or pretty girl, you are looking so pretty, girl, because I also have daughters. So today I feel very glad to you. It's all about me, Morsi.
Thank you very much, and I'm so glad to meet you too. Cause I have a dream to talk with you, and as well as I'm not a child, I'm not afraid of you or any police officer. But police officer is very respected stage and respected, you know, place or occupation. It's a very respected thing that helped us to get rid of many crime, many things. That it's amazing, and I'm
If
so glad with you now.
if I if
So,
I
sir, yep. So tell me.
if I would know this thing, definitely I would come here with my uniform. But I didn't know you are very interested in police officers. So right now I'm in front of you in a formal way or plain clothes. But when we will interact in future, definitely I will come in front of you with my uniform. Okay, because I want no who is scared from police. I always want this thing because I want to become familiar with child. So when we will in future, definitely I I will come in front of you with my police uniform.
Great. It would be great, because your profile picture, you send a photo, and I could guess that you're something like police officer. So, anyway, that you say that, in your occupation, English skills is not needed, but you learned English from yourself, from your hobbies or something. Me too, and I'm pretty fluent in English in 1 year, but I'm learning English for 3 years, and yep, you and me are same, and we are both English learners. But I'm a student, and you're in a big occupation, and of
No,
course,
no,
for
no, Morsi, dear Morsi, I always consider myself as a student or learner on this platform because I'm not a police officer and you can treat me as your a big brother, as a co-learner, as a student, because because I consider myself as a learner because I want to learn something from you and who are practicing over here. I want to learn something from them. So I always consider myself as a student. I am not a police officer. I am not a any occupied person. You can treat me, your big brother, your co-learner. Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's fantastic because I could consider we are both learner, and in this conversation we're gonna share our ideas of learning this language. And this language is a global language all over, all global, and it's very related and it's a very good skill to learn it. And when you're gonna learn it, you're gonna probably ace in it, and when you're gonna ace in it, your live communication, everything will be very easy. So my idea is to share and learn at the same time as a learner to help other learners to develop their skills. So as well as I get more interested of you, because at the same you're doing your job, at the same you're doing learning English, at the same you're making conversation, and it's just amazing. So tell me, how did you get rid of your time to practice English? How could you take out the time and get yourself in a perfect mood of learning English language?
Morsi, I told you I live here alone. Okay, so I have 24 hours to work. If I want if I want to work 24 hours, definitely I can because I live here alone. So I have no other work except my duty or English speaking skills. Actually, right now I work. I do only two type of work. First one is my service. I spend as much as I can spend time with my service. So I stay most of the time in my police station. Okay. So I work in my police station, and during my work during my work, when I get free, when I feel free, that time I utilize my time, even if I get 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, I watched English content and I listen as well English content. And if I get uh, 13 to 30 to 40 minutes, then I call and then I send a message to strangers and I interact with him. So this is the way, that's how I manage my time, and I do a practice on daily basis.
Yep, that's great because you have time to English speaking and at the same time you do job. It's quite difficult, but I think it's probably good because when you're gonna learn a thing, whatever it takes, you could easily take out of the time. Because many people who don't want to learn this language, they have many excuses, many things. They don't have time. They don't have environment. Many people people think of themselves. But come on, if you want to learn this language, these things couldn't interrupt you. Because you can have a goal. The big dream is to learn English properly. And when you're going to learn English, at that time you're gonna be probably include with that work, and whoever comes to you, whatever it does, and it's good that you take up your time only 10 to 15 minutes. And many people have their long time like 1 hour or 2 hour, but they don't use that. At the same time, it's a really good, really amazing. So sir, do you have any YouTube channel?
No, Mohsin, no. Right now, I don't have any YouTube channel, but many peoples and many co-learners advised me, because if I create a YouTube channel, then that time, so that I get many opportunity to interact with many co-learners. So I am planning, but right now I don't have YouTube channel.
Yep, so it would be good if you create another one and you can share ideas for learning English like me, and it would be very great. And another thing, sir, like you want to learn English, But what sources do you follow to learn English? And you say that you are fluent in English in 1 year and you speak very well in English. But in 1 year, what have you done? What is your action plan? What is your study plan? And what the sources of learning this skill?
Actually, Morsi, I also mentioned this thing earlier. I have been watching English content or listening English content for last 1 year. Okay, but uh, I started face to camera. Okay, and record myself and practice in front of mirror before last 1 month. I started my English speaking journey on camera 25 July. Okay, last 25 July. So I think I have completed 1.5 months. Okay, but I consumed much content like videos and audios clip, and I also read when I get time. I read like stories books as well as grammar books because I know this thing very well. Right now I am not very good at grammar, and if I want to become a fluent speaker with accuracy, because being a police officer being a police officer uh, most of the people accept this thing. Being a police officer, we should know English very well. So I work my English skills right now while listening, watching, as well as reading. That's how I did my practice, and right now I am able to understand, because your accent is different from Indian accent. So right now I am struggling. Right now I am struggling to understand your pronunciation in proper way because I have no more idea. And before 1 month, I couldn't able to speak one or two sentences.